Hey Pepperdine. Hopefully your April Fools is going great and you've pranked or tricked at least one of your brothers or sisters or at least somebody in your family. Now today during our math session, we are going to continue using the tape diagram and practicing. But sorry, I had to sneeze. It says today we will continue practicing using a tape diagram to solve a problem. If you already know how to do this, if this is super easy for you, then you might not need to watch the whole video. But if you think I could use a little more practice, definitely stay tuned. All right, as you know, it is April 2020. It is day one, April Fools. And it's also a Wednesday. I just wanted to put a calendar up here so we can see what the month of April looks like. Go ahead and skip count for me, starting at 2, all the way till the end of April. Ready? Begin. 2, 4, 22, 24, and boom. How many days did you see were in April? Exactly, 31 days. If we've already done one day of April, how many more days are left? You're right, there would be 30 more days left because 31, take away 1 is 30. You also might have noticed that on the 12th, there was a little Easter bunny and some eggs. I wonder what that could be. You're right, that's Easter. You also may have noticed that this entire week, next week, is all green. Any ideas why I colored it green? You're right, it's because we have spring break next week. Nice job. So this week, we're gonna have classes until Friday, and then for the rest of the green, we don't have classes, and then we'll start all over again. All right, let's keep going. Oh, I zoomed in. Here we have our problem of the day. Point to the words for me, please. Problem of the day. Sweet, let's read it together. The first word is Alan. The first word is Alan has 18 lion cubs. Whew. 5 of them ran away. How many lion cubs does Alan have now? 18 lion cubs. I wonder what he's doing with those. Seems to me like he might be the tiger, lion, king. I don't know. All right, so I'm going to actually write on this page so I can see, circle and underline some really important things. But let's get started. It says Alan has 18 lion cubs. I'm going to underline 18 because that's how many. It's really important that I have 18. And I also created the number 18 right here using a 10 frame and some ones. If I wanted to count just to make sure that it was 10, I would say 10, count on 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There we go. 18 lion cubs. 5 of them ran away. If something runs away, if it goes away, are you losing it or are you gaining it? You're right, you're losing it. So if I'm losing something, am I adding cubs or subtracting cubs? You're correct, I'm subtracting. So I'm gonna try and work with a subtraction problem first. It says he has 18 lion cubs. So I'm gonna start, he has 18 lion cubs, then 5 of them run away. So I'm gonna take away 5. Now, if I'm taking that away, does that mean I'm gonna draw 5 more or am I gonna cross them out? Cross them out. Go ahead and count 5 for me, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. Now, if I wanna figure out how many I have left over, I could count them all up. Now, what would be faster if I counted by ones or if I started at 10 and counted on? You're right. Let's start at 10. 10, 11, 12, 13. How many lion cubs were left over? Exactly, 13. Now, if I just want to double check to make sure that that's how many lion cubs that Alan has now, I can flip this around and I'm going to try and make my number sentence equal 18. What can I put right here to make it turn 18? You're right. I can do 13 because there's 10 and 3 ones right here, plus, how many did I cross out? 5. And what does that equal? 18, you're correct. Also, we can always double check by making a number bond and putting our king in our biggest spot, right? We always gotta put the king in the biggest spot. And my 2 numbers that would make 18 are 5 and 13. Nice job. Sweet. Now, since I did the problem of the day with you, you can just screenshot this, or you can take a picture of your writing and you can send it to me through Class Dojo. Let's go to the next page now. I'm going to go ahead and clear this. All right, we did our problem of the day. Now we've got a tape diagram. We're still working with tape diagrams. So let's go ahead and read this together. The first word is Edon. Say it for me. The first word is Edon has some Legos. Keep reading with me. Jonathan has 22 Legos. Edon and Jonathan have 30 Legos in all. How many Legos does Edon have? Sweet. So now that we've read it, I want to just underline some really important things that I can't forget. So I'm going to start with, it says Edon has some Legos. So I'm just going to underline some. Do we know the number of some? No, some's not a number. Some's a word, right? So I'm going to put a question mark right now because we don't know how many he has. Jonathan has 22 Legos. As you can see under Jonathan down here, I built 22. I did one group of 10, another group of 10, and two ones. 10, 20, 21, 22. Let me put 22 there so I don't forget. Edon and Jonathan have 30 Legos in all. 30 Legos in all. So all of this together equals 30, right? How many Legos does Edon have? So I'm going to find out how many he has. I'm going to draw my tape diagram. Here's Edon's. I'm going to put a little question mark because I don't know his. And then I'm going to keep going, and I'm also going to build Jonathan's. Jonathan has how many? You're right, 22. Together, how many do they have? All together. You're right, all together, this whole tape diagram makes 30. So that tells me blank, is 30 bigger or smaller than 22? It's bigger, right? So I'm going to have to add to it. So that tells me blank plus 22 equals 30. I'll rewrite it down here too. Blank plus 22 equals 30. I want you to pause and think of some ways that you can build this. Go ahead and build it on your piece of paper and figure out, how can I get to 30? Are you holding it in your brain or are you building it? I suggest that you do both so you can check your math and see if you did it right. All right. If I were you, I would have used this 22 and I would have counted on until I got to 30. So 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. How many more did I add? You're right, I added 8. So Edon started with 8 Legos. Sweet. Let's go ahead and go to the very last thing we have today, and that is our activities for the day. Your turn. Today you're working on lesson 22, page 91 and 92. For extra practice, you can do pages 29 and 30. After that, you can work on ST Math, Zearn, or ClassHero. Be sure to submit a video of your math on Class Dojo under Wednesday Math Activities. So you're going to click Wednesday Math Activities, take a picture or a video of all your math you've done, and send it to Ms. Hernandez. All right, good luck and have a good day.